What's going on, future entrepreneurs? I am back with another video today discussing another product that I have for you guys. It's going to be very, very affordable. It's going to be very, very attainable for you to make money with this particular product. But before we get into today's video, let's go ahead and get to the disclaimer. This channel and the information included in it are not intended to serve as a substitute for financial consultation. Certain issues, concerns, and conditions always require the advice of appropriate legal professionals. Seek professional financial advice when needed. If you need to read this in further details, pause the video, come back, and read this in your own particular time. Also, guys, go ahead and give me the HBO special. Give me the Help Brother Out special. Help me get to 1,000 subs by the end of the month. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe button right now at the beginning of the video. Come back for more content. Let's get into today's video. Today we're going to be talking about a new product that I've been looking over, and it's called HBA. The name up here is going to be totally different. It's called HBA, the Home Business Academy. And this business is pretty good. I like the price point. I like what they have. They're also adding additional features. They have webinars showing you how to use it. They have a pretty robust platform in place. The back office is full of nuggets. It's full of information. If you're trying to make money online as an affiliate marketer, as a network marketer, with Shopify, it doesn't really matter. If you want to set up a membership site, they have you covered. That's just some of the things that they have outside of the training, and I'll also open up the training and show you that in just a minute. But right now, let me go ahead and show you what they have to offer. Right now, I'm just going to read some of this and go through some of the video, and I'll go up and down the page to show you what's on this page. But if you want to come back and watch this full video right here, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but there will be a link down in the description for you to watch this whole video in its entirety. Let's go right ahead with this. Okay, it says brand new, the world's first all-in-one $25 digital business in the new, smarter, faster way to step into an immediately profitable business online. So you can receive results in as little as 24 hours. So as you can see off the top, they're telling you this business is only $25. Now it is $25, but it's $25 a month, which is still not. It's not a lot for a lot of people. It should be, the majority of people should be able to afford $25 a month. If you can't, my advice would be to start doing some Uber, some Lyft, some DoorDash, some Roadie, some Instacart, something like that. And if you can't do that, just pick up some extra, job anywhere. Figure out if you can use an app or something. There's a lot of different ways to make money in 2022. So there should be a way for you to figure out, even if you're selling some old stuff, just to get, for the first couple months, until things start being profitable, you can start off that way. And I'm not, again, like in most of my videos, I don't expect you to use a credit card for a huge purchase or get a loan, none of that. You shouldn't need that for any of this, because this is a really low, really affordable price point for a business to get yourself involved in. But let's go right ahead again. You want to start getting instant $20 and $100 monthly commissions in as little as 24 hours without ever creating your own product, website, or even if it's your first day online. Now, this is possible, but this comes for people who have experience. If you don't have experience, you have to learn, which means it probably more than likely won't happen for you in the next 24 hours. So I'll have to be upfront with you and tell you that. A lot of people don't tell you that when you join this business. They'll tell you in 24 to 48 hours you can earn your first affiliate commission, but you're going to have to learn how to set the product up. You're going to have to learn how to get the traffic to the product. You're going to have to learn how to deal with the traffic once you get to it. You're going to have to learn if the traffic is working, if it's not working. There's so many different ways. There's so many different types of traffic. There's so many different things that you have to learn if you're absolutely new. And there's some things that they can absolutely help you with, but there's also going to be things that you can't just learn in one day. So that's some of those things that you're going to have to look at when you join these types of businesses.
Power on.
There goes my Bluetooth speaker. Well, let's go ahead. I'm going to play a little bit of this video so you can see what's going to be happening right here.
And in my first 3 days, I had 2 sales, and it was all while I was at work, doing what I do.
I have now made sales. I've got over 50 people in my that signed up.
I literally, made money while my daughter was in the hospital. It really is.
Okay, I'm not going to play it for too long. It's like 20 seconds in. It looks like it's starting off with testimonies, and he's going to go into more information. But I'll let you judge that for yourself. And this has a button, yes, I want this all $25 all-in-one business, which I'm already involved in. If I put a link down below, it's pretty much going to be a link for you to join under me. And I'm also working on getting a site together that's going to show you how to set it up It's going to show you what paid traffic and free traffic that you can use. And if any of you guys decide to sign up under me, I'm going to send you all that information once I get it all set up. I'm just working on a membership site, which I'm going to be building in this particular system, which I'm only paying $25 a month to use. And there's no limits on this system. That's one thing I do absolutely like about it. Let's go down below so I can get some more information here for you. There's the names. It's pretty much it's kind of like two different names they go under, or this is just the logo that they use. It's HBA, which you can see up here. Even up here, this is what I have said. It's HBA Learning Center. They have different sites, and a lot of times you'll see the all-in-one $25 digital business, which is pretty much the exact same company. And it says they're working with you. You're getting immediate profitable business online, plus enjoyable unlimited residual income for life. Which, of course, if someone decides to join under me, I get paid a percentage of that monthly fee, which is 80% of that. I would be getting $20 per month if you would pay $25 a month, which is pretty much a benefit for both of us. You get $25 a month, which is an absolute steal for what they're going to give you in this particular program. If you're in the affiliate market, if you're a network marketer, if you're in any type of business where you need to build pages, then this is the business for you. This is pretty much 75% off what ClickFunnels gives you and all these other pages, kind of like what's the other one's name? Groove pages. It's pretty much a different. It's not. It kind of sounds like it's those things where people say you get what you pay for. This particular system is bucking that trend because what you're paying for is absolutely a steal for what you're going to get for just $25. Now they have other things, but right now we're just talking about the $25. And let's see. You get profitable right now. You create $100,000 a year residual income in 12 months or less, which I do know someone who is creating more than $100,000 a year, but it took them time to build it up. And this person is actually experienced, and he's actually built his business up to where it's actually $200,000 in a year or less. But he has experience. He's done this before in other programs. He's been like a top leader. So that's what I'm saying. When you join these programs, you have to make sure that you are learning, that you learn from someone who actually knows what they're doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm learning from someone who's making 6 figures in this business right now. And I'm going to take that knowledge and I'm going to give that knowledge and pass it on to you guys if you decide to join this business underneath me. Okay, it says gives you the tools and the skills to create unlimited income for life. So that's what they mean is inside of the back office, which I'll show you shortly, is they have, they pretty much have everything. It's a lot of stuff in the back office. It's kind of overwhelming, but they show you everything as far as getting set up, as far as getting traffic, as far as, it's just a lot of information in the back office. It's a lot of free information. Some of it is going to be a little bit in different places, but we'll get that in a second. Notice we didn't say work with you. Now I'm going to try to come down and get the benefits. And some of you probably saying, well, what's in it for me besides paying $25 a month? Let's see. And here's the 3 simple plan. Profitable. Get you to 100K a year in 20. Now this kind of sounds like it's unbelievable. It kind of sounds like one of those things that's too good to be true. But if you actually do the numbers, they're saying it's possible. And if you as 1 or 2 sales per week, very few, if any, business models can get you to a yearly 100K income more quickly, which is true. When you start a brick and mortar business, more times than not, it's going to take you a couple years to get profitable. And that's if you survive after those first couple years. A lot of businesses, the majority of businesses fail brick and mortar after the first couple years. And if they don't fail, they're not making a lot of profit. So that means they have to stick with it. They have to grind. They have to, you have to kind of just take the hits in the beginning, knowing that on the back end it's going to come out profitable and it's going to end up being a business. But that's not, you don't know that for sure. So they're telling you if you stick with them for a year or two and you're making 1 or 2 sales per week, then you can get you up to 100K a year just by doing that. Okay, let's go down a little further. I want to kind of get to the details of what you get with the system before I go on and show you guys the back office. Let me see. Come down and find that. Okay, first all-in-one business with a smooth, smarter way to step into immediate profitable business. You're without your own product, without your own website, dealing with customer service, without having a product delivery, without building complicated tech sales funnels. They do have some done-for-you sales funnels in here as well. This is just pretty much what they've made. They've made $1.6 million. We proved this work by getting over $1.6 million in results for people just like you in a small beta test before they even decide to release it to the mass. So they already tested it and they made $1.6 million in the test before bringing it to the public. So they're already making money. But if you think about it, $25 a month, they're giving away 80% of their profits. So they're not really making a lot of money. So this is kind of like one of those brick and mortar businesses where they take a hit in the beginning in order because they know on the back end they have a vision of how to of how to get this out to the masses and how to make this business work for everyone else, because they're not trying to be greedy in the beginning. They want to help you guys to get out and start making profit in whatever business. So it doesn't matter what sector you're in. They have pretty much a little bit of everything for you, even if you're in the Shopify in that space as well. There it says done and ready to go business in a box that pays you 80% commission that I mentioned ago. Products done, websites done, sales when done, emails pre-written, customer upgrades, ads and copy, customer service, product done, delivery. Now let's see if I can find the rest of the business. I don't want to stop on everything, but I do want to show you the benefits of what else. It's kind of like ClickFunnels, but there's other things that they have in here as well. Now here we go. It talks about how to get you to $120 per month per customer. Now that's going to depend on getting more than $20 a month off of the $25 a month. And it says we don't know of anywhere else on the planet where you can create freedom money with just a single sale per week. Check it out. Now here's the numbers that they've broken down, and I'm going to assume they got this from the beta test that they did before they brought it to the masses, and this is what they found. Just one sale turns into $74,000 a year, but it's pretty much one sale, all-in-one business customer per week who remains at a monthly customer, and that is up to $6,240 per month, which is close to $75,000 per year, focusing on a single sale per week. Now, there's also another tier of this product, which is a premium part, where they show you paid traffic and they show you other things. And well, I mean, there's another part of it. It's 120 or 125 a month. I forget which one, but I'm assuming that's what they're going to add. Is a sale from both of those per week, which you would make 120, and they would. I mean, they don't really make a lot. They're paying 80% off of both of those products, so they're not making a lot off of that. You know, looking at how much they would have to account for the server, for the domain name, for the tech team, and for customer service, and all these other things, for the time that they have to use to put into the system, and all the other things, adding, getting people to create these all-in-one business pages. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that we don't know, and they're only making 20% off of the sales. Now, just 2 sales turn to $149,706 a year. 2 all-in-one business customers per week who remain monthly customers, and that is up to $12,000 per month. Now, this is going to depend on if someone comes in and they stays. People come and sometimes people go. It's going to depend on how long the long-term value of the customer. If it's someone you bring in, they value the system, if they value what they see. And you don't have to come in to be a member of the affiliate team like I'm doing. You can just come in and just use the product, just to use the product, and there's no locked-in fee. You can come in and try it out for 1 month. I think there's also a trial, if I'm not mistaken, of either the $25 a month, because I signed up maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I've been kind of going through it and looking at it, and I actually went to one of the webinars to check it out. So I think the first is either 20. I think you pay for the $25 a month, and they'll give you a 2 to 3 week period for free where you can try out the premium membership just to see if it's something that you'd be interested in. And moving right along, 3 sales turns into $224,000 a year, and that's just 3 all-in-one business customers per week who remain monthly customers, and that's up to $18,000 per month. But 3 people a week, I'm going to say is going to be signing up for the $25 a month, and I'm thinking the $120 to the $125 a month, which would be $150 per month. Now let's move right along. Okay, we just read something about that, so I don't want to go through that again. I've seen enough. Give me access. Step 3. Using the automation tools, personal mentor, and simply step-by-step categories to create unlimited income streams for life. Now, something else with this funnel builder is there's no limit to how many funnels you can make. There's unlimited. There's no limit to how many domains you can make. It's an unlimited amount. But they do. I was watching something the other day. I'll just give you this quick little nugget while I'm going down the page. I was watching one of the videos because they actually have a YouTube channel. I think it's on private, so you're not going to get access to it unless you get it from the website after you sign up. And he was talking about how you don't need all of these domain names. You only need one. And what it was showing on the webinar is once you get this one domain name, just make sure it's one that's kind of a generic name, like Make Money Online, Make Money Boss, something like that. So when you use that domain name, you can use it for whatever you want. And he was showing inside of the system that they have, the website builder, the funnel builder, whatever you want to call it, how they have it set up. You can use that one domain name for every single page, and you never have to spend money on another domain name again unless you just wanted to. Now that's something I've never heard of, or something I've never seen. If you have, just comment down below and let me know. I've never seen where you can use one domain name for everything. Some people do that, but it's kind of hard to do because of all of the different niches and all of the different things that some marketers do. So he was showing how you can do it, and you may need one or maybe even 2 more Domain names aren't expensive. You know, they bring you $10 to $15 a year, or maybe from $20 at most. So they're not really that expensive, but he was just showing you how to cut out another expense by just using one domain name. You can probably use that for the majority of the funnels or majority of the pages that you're going to be using, which is something I had never knew and I never heard of. So that's another benefit of using this particular system. Let's see, $97 per month value. Let's go back up to that. This is pretty much the funnel builder automation tool. This is the only thing you pay for inside of your all-in-one business. And this is the system you get for the $25 a month. Everything else is 100% free. So the main job of your funnel builder automation tool is to run your entire all-in-one business on autopilot. So if you do decide to become an affiliate, this is pretty much going to be where you're where it's set up at. And they're going to pretty much walk you through all of that in the back office. And they work for you 24/7. You build your list on autopilot. There's something else that they talk to you about on how to build your list, whether it's using Aweber or Get Response. Those particular platforms are free as well in the beginning. But once you get to the point where you have to pay using Aweber or Get Response, you're going to be making money at that particular point. Because the majority of them are either you have to have 500 members, 500 people under that particular site in order for you to pay, or it's maybe like 300, something from 300 to 500 in order for you to end up paying for it. So it's going to be free for a while until you get all of those leads in that funnel. And they show you how to set all of that up with their system as well. You get the Funnel Builders Academy, step-by-step training, demos, and more, how to use your funnel builder. And yes, they do have that 30-minute workday formula. This is something I haven't read that I have to read. I haven't taken the time to read it because it kind of almost sounds like a 30-day work week. And it pretty much says you get the complete formula for generating passive income online for 30 minutes a day. So it's kind of like the 30-day work week, or the 3-hour work week, 4-hour work week. I'm sorry, now it's in the 30-minute work. It's kind of similar to the 4-hour work week. They have it inside of here for you. So you get all of this stuff for $25. You get the Freedom Launchpad course, a 7-module course for you to watch over the shoulder so you can see complete business that can be profitable for you in less than 24 hours. I'm trying to move right along. I don't want to hold you guys for 20, 30 minutes today. They also get you help to create an avalanche of never-ending leads, and that's going to be something else you get. And is it going to show you how to get traffic? I forget which part is going to be the premium, but I guess I'll see that in a second. Included with this is $1,200 of lead getting the email flow follow-up resources. So they do have some swipe files in there that I did remember seeing. Done for you, $1 million page templates, ultra traffic swipe file, instant traffic avalanche, how to get in front of 100K people in the next 24 hours or less, exactly where you can find billions of visitors to any offer of pennies. Now, guys, I'm not going to give you guys, like, you go to some of these sites and they say we're going to give you all of these extra bonuses. I'm only going to give you one thing if you decide to join me, and I'll just be upfront with you. It's not set up yet. I'm still working on it, and it may take me a little bit to get set up, but I'm working on getting it's going to kind of be like a membership site, but it's going to be free for you to go in. It's going to be how to set it up, how to set this particular site up, what traffic sources you use. We're going to be using free and paid, a combination of both. If you want to use both, you can. If it's not, you don't have to. And something that I've been working on getting for you guys. We're going to get that out to you as soon as I can, with all the things that I have going on. And that'll be something that gives you absolutely free if you do decide to join underneath me. Also, you get the 3 simple emails to type. Time they talk to you about how to write emails in here. They give you 50 pre-written emails by one of the world's top email copywriters. And I just went through it recently where they actually paid someone thousands of dollars to write, I think it was 50 emails. And they pretty much take some of those emails and they give them to us. He has more than that. Well, he's just giving us 50 out of the emails that he got someone to write who's a top copywriter, and they're giving them to us to use for free. You also get the customer service, which they pretty much get everywhere. Now let's talk about the value. They get monthly masterminds. I think they also have a daily call, which you could be on every single day. I've been on one of those calls, and they are pretty good. They pretty much just kind of like a motivational call, an informational call, and they let other people come on and talk as well. And that's Monday through Friday. So they're pretty much on almost every day talking about the business, answering questions, and helping people out that's inside the business. And you get all of that for $25 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Today we have 9, and it's something else that they almost forgot about. They actually give money to charities. They've given $9,000 meals to starving children around the world. They have a video. I don't know if it's this one or if it's on the YouTube page that I think is private, but they do have people where they show them and other people inside of the Home Business Academy, which is the name of this business, who are going to certain places where they're and helping to pack up these meals that they're sending out to other countries and they're sending out to whoever needs them. And let's see, let me see if that's here in this video. Let's see. Oh, before I do that, let's say an every meal actually means that a child is fed for an entire day. Now, what kind of company you want to be involved with that's out here helping feed the children? You know, I know it's something that we've heard in the past, and these other things that are going on with all of these charities where people are giving money to places and the money is not going where it's going. He actually has videos showing you where the money is going. He's not trying to hide it. I think there's somewhere else where he's showing the amount with proof of what they're doing with the money. Oh, I keep pausing, but I'm sorry. They said we donate a portion of that sale of the sales of us buying the system to feed my starving children. So if you think about it, they're only making a minimum amount of money, if any. I don't even know if they're profitable right now because of how this business model is set up. They're only paying $25 a month. Most people are going to sign up for $25 a month. Most people after that would not sign up for the $125 a month. And as I said, if it still is there, you should be able to get it for maybe 2 or 3 weeks for free to try it out. I want you to imagine you're only making out of $25 a month, you're making $20 a month. Out of $125 a month, you're making $25 a month outside of the server fees, outside of the domain names, outside of the customer service, outside of the tech team, outside of the time that you're putting in. Now, I'm pretty sure they have other businesses going on, or this would not be able to survive, or they have something else going on in the back end where they're making money to keep this afloat. But this business model doesn't seem like it should be here. But as far as I know, they've been around for a couple of years, so they found something that works. They're also giving away money to charity to feed the children. This is something I wouldn't be ashamed to be a part of. Let's see. They also said each customer acquired, like I was saying a minute ago, can generate more than 2 dozen meals right away. Which is, if I wanted to give money, I can donate to charity as well. Plus, the ongoing sales generated more meals every single month. So every time somebody joins, they're donating money to help to feed starving children. See if I can skip some of this.
Today, around the world, at least 6,200 children will die due to hunger-related causes.
I just want to keep on going. I'll put the link down below. You can come back and watch each of these videos that are here.
Survive digestive illness like cholera.
That I mentioned a second ago was $12,253. Let's see. This is the community. It looks like an event that they had, because I think they do have events once a year, or maybe if not more, and that's outside of the I'm assuming this is a mastermind. I'm assuming that's outside of the daily and the Zoom calls that they have. Let's see. Let's skip some of this. You can come back and read this a little later, guys. This is kind of the name. This is probably what you'll see on a lot of YouTube videos. Is this tree? That's pretty much the Home Business Academy, and it also goes by the all-in-one business model, which is pretty phenomenal for what I'm saying. This is just more testimonies. Let me go ahead and go through some of this, and then I'll go ahead and go into the back office and show you guys what you get when you sign up for the Home Business Academy, or at least some of the things you get if you decide to join. What's the catch? Do I really get access to everything for $25? Absolutely no catch. This is the world's first and only, and I've not seen, the only one I saw that's close to this price. It was $50 a month, and you did not get nearly as much of the things that you were going to see. Things that I've already talked about. It was $50 a month, and it wasn't nearly as clean as this site was. And they actually used that the site that we're going to use. Their back office is created in the Home Business Academy. So that's how much they believe in their product. That's how much they're going to use it and show you that it really works. That they set up their own back office in there. Everything that they do, they showed in one of the webinars also that everything that they've been using is set up on the Home Business Academy. So everything that they have is invested into this particular system to make sure that it works. That it's not just them using other servers. They're using their own product to show you guys that they believe in. So it's absolutely no catch. The world's first and only, blah, blah, blah. You get everything you have seen and heard on this page for $25. Do I get to keep anything if I cancel? If you request a refund, you lose access to everything. If you do not request a refund during the period, you will cancel your further billing. You will only lose access to the products, including $25 subscription, which are the builder, the academy, and the live monthly masterminds. You will keep access to everything else. So that's if you actually let them know. What if I am new online or haven't had success yet? Is this perfect? Using the ready to go all-in-one business. You will instantly have all that hard, techy, time-consuming, expensive stuff for you, including products done for you, website, blah, blah. I think they said that earlier. All you'll have to do is complete a few simple steps that can take you as little as 30 minutes per day, which is absolutely true. You don't have to jump in and have everything set up in a day. Take your time, set up everything right so you don't make a mistake. If you put in the wrong link in the wrong place, and that link is going to be like null and void. It's going to be there for nothing. You also have access to the tools and personal training you need on a daily basis to make sure things stay simple. How do I know this is right for me? Let's say, if you answer yes, any or all of these questions for you. Do you want to create sustainable long-term wealth online, giving people products and services you can be proud of? You want to create that wealth in a way that actually creates more time so you can spend your life enjoying the people, places, things, causes, and communities that you love. Blah, blah, blah. I'll let you come back and read that as well. I don't want to go through all of that. Well, I have access to help if not needed. Now, this is something that's very, that you should be also looking at: customer service. Customer service is one of the mainstays in a lot of companies. It's one of the things that makes the business go. If you can't get help, if you can't talk to anyone, if you have any issues, then that's a major problem. I would advise you to sign up to any company that has very horrible customer service or no customer service at all. Absolutely, we built the HBA on the principle of put people first. We take great pride on being the most helpful servant community, and blah, blah, blah. You can come back and read that later as well. Let's go here. I'm going to go ahead and that should be pretty much it. You actually get all of that for $25, and it says don't miss the crazy 100% bonus we've ever given. Click play. I'll let you come back and watch that as well. And this is pretty much just the billing right here. So it's $25. And as I was saying a minute ago, you can get, it's $125 a month. This is the premium membership, but you only pay $25 for everything else here. And you also can get for 2 weeks for free, a free two weeks access to the premium part of the system. Now let's see what that is, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys the back office. Crazy, you pay nothing unless you love it. 100% risk-free bonus. You get unlimited access to the complete premium traffic and conversions vault, where you get access to what's working now in traffic, Facebook ads, Facebook groups, YouTube, podcasting, blogging, and LinkedIn, solo ads. I think they also have, if I'm not mistaken, they have Twitter and TikTok. So they have a little bit of everything. If you want to do free, if you want to do paid, they have all of those things inside, all those assets inside of this business model. You get all this for $25 a month. Plus, if you get this, it's going to be $125, which is going to be a total of $150. Plus, daily over-the-shoulder training from the second-figure earners. Both of those guys who created this are seven-figure earners, and they decided to create this system to help others out. You get access to a private seven-figure leaders chat. You get weekly live masterminds with those guys, seven-figure earners. If you want the ability to get massive traffic, turn traffic into leads, blah, 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 you want this premium access, which is $125 a month. Now, it's not mandatory, but I would advise you guys to come down and at least try it out for even a week just to go through it. And if you do, make sure you go through it so you can see what the benefit is or is not, if it's for you, if it's not for you. And you can go ahead and cancel it if it's not for you, but if it is, just go ahead and stay in it, have access to that as well. Now, let's go ahead to the back office so I can show you guys what it looks like on the back end of the of that particular part of the business. Now let me see. You can go to as you can see, I have like 2 different sites, because they have multiple sites for you to go to when you do sign up. So it's multiple sites to go to log in. Looking at my Bitcoin chart, looking at how I was losing Bitcoin the last couple of weeks, but that's another video for another day. Okay, looks like it's not coming on right now for some reason. Let me go to this. Well, it should be here. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and go right here. Here we go. So this is the back office of the Home Business Academy. This is the Funnel Builders Academy. This is what you're going to get for $25 a month. As you can see, this is video number 1, the strategy, capture page, pop-up, bridge page. They explain all that. Plus, they have timestamps if you want to skip it. They also have a 4G checklist for something that you can use as a giveaway. Support is right here at the bottom. They show you how many meals they provided. You can get a free t-shirt. They have an event that looks like they have going on in November 10th, 11th, 12th of this year. You can click or play a message from Jessica at Feed My Starving Children to learn about the impact. I mean, there's a couple things here. There are also a lot of things at the bottom of the page as well. A lot of this, you can check on that later once you decide whether you want to join or not. And this is just one part. You have the Home Builder Academy. You have the traffic and conversion. You have the financial literacy. Me personally, I only have this one. I have this one. I don't have this, and I think I have access to this if I'm not mistaken, but watch these 3 videos first. Let me go back. Okay, I logged myself out. I don't have the best internet. I have to use my cell phone right now, so it may take a little bit longer. I guess it's not. So as you can see, you watch these 3 videos first. To start up, it talks about the power of Facebook groups, the community, 3 simple steps in a business, and they have a lot of information here just for $25. The funnel builder setup, integrating, domain name. Here's the funnel builder training. You can see I can't even go down the page long enough. It's all this for $25. Yep. Get response, anchor points, changing background colors, how to build a traditional site, press name to thank you page. You're getting all of this information for $25. Create a funnel pages, mobile optimization, custom codes. That's something else you can do, guys. You can use this and you can create, I just thought about it, you can create like a team, almost like an affiliate. If you create a product, let me just say like this, if you were creating a product, like you see online, when you go online, you see somebody creating this digital product where I'm going to show you how to make $1,000 a day on ClickBank. You can create that product inside of this particular system and actually create like making an affiliate link for all of your affiliates to sign up. If they're not finished, I think it was something they actually said that they were working on it. They're not finished with already, but they're working on getting that in the system as well. Now, I'm pretty sure if someone is doing that, they know that this costs pretty much a lot of money to get done. And there's something that they have in here. They have exit pop-ups, privacy policy terms and templates, tracking leads, selling your own products, one-click upsells, membership sites is what I was talking about. This is pretty much where I'm going to create my membership, so I can have to come in here and learn how to do that. Replicating pages for your team. Like if I wanted to create a page and I wanted to send you a page, it's kind of like the same thing ClickFunnels do, but they call it something different. Funnel or share funnel or share code or something like that. But they also have that here. Survey pages, resizing videos, split tests, footer images. I mean, they have so many, and that's just the second tab, and that's a lot of information that you'll get for $25. Let me see the training. Okay, that was the one. You have Funnel Builder Live Coaching. You click on that, and if I'm not mistaken, they have all the older funnels as well. Need live coaching? That's one-on-one. You click to join the mastermind. This is where you come and you join the conference call. You can watch the other recordings here. This is pretty much going to take you to the YouTube site, which is pretty much private as far as I've seen, because I tried to find it. Pretty much a private site where they put all of the older recordings, and this is just one of the live calls that they had, or live videos that they had. It also says to view past recordings, click on a playlist. But as you can see right here, is 29 playlists that they have already set up on the site where you can check it out. So there's a lot of information here. There's a lot of information that I tried to cover for you guys so you can figure out if this is something that you want to get involved. This business is very, very inexpensive. It's $25 a month. It's not expensive. Even if you just join at that level and you just come in and you learn what you see here, that will still give you a benefit and a leg up on most of the people out here. And let me give you a quick overview of the premium as well, and what you'll get with the premium traffic and conversion. Now let's see. Okay, it kind of loaded faster than I thought it would. HBA premium traffic and conversions tab. Pre-traffic, it talks about invisible step to freedom, the mastermind audios, how to keep track of passwords, bookmarks, bridge, big picture, targeted market, the lead magnet. It's talking about a lot in the first one. Free traffic, you come down, you have all of these free traffic, free Facebook Live Mastery, the 5-day challenge launch code. This is a lot that you're going to get, and this is for the extra $125 for $150. Solo ads, Facebook, more Facebook ads, Facebook video ads, sales conversions, coaching live. This is all the stuff you're going to get. Even if you just join for the $25 a month, I think it's well worth it. I think they over delivered. I think they give a heck of a lot of value for $25, even for the $125. That's a lot of value to get just for this particular business, guys. That's it. That's all I want to say. I will leave a link in the description down below if you are interested in checking this out. Even if you don't, just if you have any other questions outside of here, just text me on my number that I leave down in the description. It's the Passive Income Trucker. Once again, guys, give me the HBO special if you like the information that I'm dropping for you guys. I'm out.